Hello YouTube! Welcome back to my channel for some more Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate. You guys must have missed me saying that, don't you? Because I don't remember how long was that, but oh my god, it has been long since I've recorded another episode of Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate for you guys. So let's get this started. Well, new battle unlocked because we are going to start off the chapter 1, I guess, side quest playthroughs. First up, we have the battle of Tedorikawa.
敵の大軍を食い止めるため自らの退路をも閉ざし誠実に戦い抜いた果てにしかし甲冑の救出は本当に不可能だったのだろうか自問する宝徳の脳裏にふとある記憶がよみがえったそれは医療へと援軍に向かう途中手取川で見かけた妖魔の一団のことであるあの時あの場所に戻れるのならばあるいは確信にも似たひらめきを得た宝徳は一軍を率いて時を渡ったやはりそれがしの記憶の通りであったこの地には妖魔軍の兵器が集められているこれならば医療へ運搬可能な兵器も見つかり申そうそうか閉ざされた扉を兵器で破壊できればしかりさすれば必ずや甲冑殿を救えよ
Yes, it has been long since the last playthrough of a Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate battle. So right now we are actually completed on the chapter 3 of the campaign. So what we're doing right now is side questing back to the other miscellaneous missions to actually, I guess, unlock as much characters and events until we actually, I guess, complete the main story to chapter 4. So like our good old friend Pangdo said just now, he's like, if we could go back in time, long as the person who had the exact copy of the history in their past, maybe I could go back and save someone. So he mentioned that he wants to save Huang Zhong, who actually died in, I guess, the very first battle featuring Ma Chao. So what we're going to do right now is going back to time where he last, I guess, left Huang Zhong to guard the, I guess, the little fortress of Yiding. So now is the battle prior to, well, I'm totally messing up the timeline. So the timeline is, this battle is prior to the events of the Yiding battle, which is the first battle that, aside from the prologue, I've uploaded. So that's a battle very long time ago. I myself kind of lost track of that. But coming back to Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate, I guess because I've seen like crazy good graphics of, I guess, our trusty little Samurai Warriors 4 too. So I kind of got a little bit, well, not splurged, but a little bit spoiled with the beautiful, you know, graphics. Now I'm not really used to that anymore, so I was like, ugh, kind of icky. But then again, coming back to, if I start playing my PS3, I'd be like, well, shit. It looks crappier on like PS3. Speaking of which, I am. Ooh, now I know where this mission's going. We're supposed to take out the cannons. You're correct. Definitely correct. He's like, what? They're attacking from across the, like, river? That is such cheating. Well, yes, sir. You're correct. Oh, I missed this one. Man. Like, Jesus. The skill up and level up, like, when you actually get the crazy, I guess, scroll, like, 15 seconds of scrolls to level up. That was crazy. I really missed this. Speaking of which, coming back to this makes me go like, ah man, I wish I have a new, like, version of, I guess, the Warriors of Orochi franchise. That would be cool. And incorporate the 7th gen Dynasty Warriors. Well, no, not 7th in English. It's 8th gen Dynasty Warriors, as well as the good old Samurai Warriors in 4 and 4-2. But you know, like I said, they incorporated way too much characters in this version, so it's not surprising that even if they are to develop the Warriors Orochi 4, it's gonna take way longer time. So yeah. But all in all, you know, I guess I'm not very confident that I would be able to make PlayStation Vita videos because there's only two methods of actually filming that. One is obviously the shittiest method is actually get a HD, I guess, camcorder to record the playthrough, which is obviously it's gonna be shaky and shit because the second method is actually purchasing a capture card. The capture card is actually available, I think, on the eBay, but the problem is, I could read Japanese, but then, like, the installation manual, what if they shipped it to me and I can't install that shit properly? Then it's gonna be all screwed up, and mailing my PSV there and, like, retrieving it back would be dumb too. Well, it's not dumb, but risky. So, and plus, there's really not that much, apart from the Chronicles franchise, nothing much unique is released on the portable platforms for Koei, so, I'm not gonna waste my focus on that. Coming back to this though, what else would I want to play on my channel? I guess, since I'm a very Koei person, those of you who might be familiar with the, I guess, the more Asian-centric rendition of Monster Hunter-like genre is the game Tokiden. Like, there's like a very fantasy world of really weird demons that actually try to destroy the towns out of nowhere. And then, well, obviously you beat those demons, they drop, I guess, parts of their body, shell, whatever, and then you make weapons as well as, I guess, your full attire. Oh yeah, it's exactly like Monster Hunter, but I guess graphics-wise, it's way better. I'm not saying Monster Hunter, the recent, like, 4G sucks, but seriously though, I don't care if you're, like, a Nintendo-based thing now or whatever, but really, Monster Hunter, like, you could have got better graphics way before you released the Wii U. Like, back then when they released their 3 on, like, the previous handheld versions, it was like a revolutionary graphics, and then afterwards they started to just went sloppy. They have better, I guess, missions, but the graphics just didn't improve significantly. So I ended up, when I first tried Tokiden, like the first no, not PSP, I already had the PSV version. It was really fun. Like, I have to say, it's really fun. It's almost the same, but then they actually have a storyline why you're doing this, and there are a lot of comrades. Like, you don't really have to go online and play. You can sometimes, well, I don't remember if you can have a team of 4, but then usually you can choose to have at least one comrade. Out of the few class of different characters, you can choose them to be your companion and fight together. Obviously, yes, you can go online and play with other characters, but I guess the local multiplayer that they have the AI to play with you, that is not revolutionary, but I guess it's really helpful compared to just having you go straight and run alone, right? But for some reason, I don't know, like, even though 3 Ultimate, like, is really not a new game, but I think they've done a very good job in, I guess, gameplay controls, because for a game you have to, you don't have to, that you could actually navigate between, like, 3 different characters to have a more, I guess, thrilling or adrenaline rush gameplay. It is not bad. I don't know, it's really hard to do hack and slash, as well as, I guess, you know, I hate to use these long-range weapons. I don't even know what's my actual target, but I'll presume it's gonna be these idiots standing there, because I was totally not paying attention when I'm playing. But damn, that's some damage, man. So coming back to the game, I guess, I don't know, it's just like for I guess not the newest type of game, the character models, the graphics isn't that bad. I'm not saying the graphics means everything, but you know, for, I guess, cross-platform as well as the remaster or definitive copy of a game, made for the 4th gen console. Like, you should expect them to utilize more of the amazing processing and graphics of the new console. But then again, I guess for many of the other games, a significant change wasn't really viewable. Like, you can't really tell if there's a really specific modification made to the remaster or definitive version of the game. But obviously, like, I guess the more English-speaking American or European type of games, they have a, I guess, obvious change to the clarity of the graphics. Say the remastered version of The Last of Us, as well as Grand Theft Auto 5 HD version. And obviously, I've seen my friends play the Resident Evil HD. Yeah, the graphics still, like, didn't have the total edge that they could have had. But you know what? For something that's, like, re-released from a GameCube... Is it GameCube? It's 2 made in GameCube. I don't remember. But I'm just saying, like, the re-released versions are not bad. Quite nice, actually. So... But then some of the games, I think, personally... I can't see shit just now. But, you know, like... Fuck you. Fire spinning rifle. Dude, are they breakable at all? Because I've been just unloading my ammo on them and they just like freaking did not even phase. So I think the better idea is for me to actually just go to the mission area. Ooh, like the sound effects and the mild vibration on the controller though, definitely awesome, definitely awesome. Although, I think the 8, like, Dynasty Warriors 8 didn't actually have him use this weapon anymore, but damn, man, him using these, like, I guess mace-like weapons, it's so hard-hitting. Yeah, so basically we stole the, I guess, breakthrough weapon needed to knock down the door that Huang Zhong was locked in the first battle of Yiling. So next battle will be the revised version of Yiling.
同席者は医療に向けて進発いたした。甲冑殿を救い出す準備は整ったかと。ならば再び医療での戦いに臨もう。
Okay, so I don't know, maybe I got used to playing, I guess, Samurai Warriors 4 too. Coming back to this, I totally got very not familiar with commentating anymore because I seem to forgot where the cutscenes and scenarios are supposed to start and I talked over it. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have hardcore editing. Oh yes, the modified history of Yiling is available now. So next up we're gonna do more side questing by playing through these either modified history or I guess the newer battles that are side quests to unlock other characters. And why is this loading screen taking forever? Alright then, so we have new events, but I'm not gonna read it right now, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next battle. Peace!